What's up everybody? It's almost Halloween, and you know what Halloween means? Ghost. So today we are going to be ranking Pokemon ghost types. Whether it's pure ghost type or dual ghost type. We will be deciding which Pokemon is spooky or which Pokemon is dooky. So of course, the original trio, Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar, they're obviously spooky, okay? Gigantamax, and we have Mega, okay? It's just a given. Marowak, I love his design, the Alolan Marowak. It's not spooky, but I just think it's cool, so it's A tier. Hisuian Typhlosion, they murdered my boy, but it's fine. I'll give him an A tier because it's Typhlosion, and he's a ghost type now. It's pretty dope. Mischievous, I've always liked Mischievous, but it's not great, so I'll put it in B tier, just because it's Gen 2, you know, it's kind of close to me. Galarian Corsola. Huh? And it's kind of spooky because it's dead. It's basically a dead Corsola. So I'll give it an A tier for that. Shed Ninja, he's not really scary. C tier. I'm not going to put him in Dookie. Okay, so Sableye. I'll put Sableye in B tier. I like how it looks. And I'll put Mega Sableye in there as well. Shuppet in... I want to put B tier, okay? Okay, he just looks cool. Bayonet, A tier, because it actually is kind of creepy. You don't want to see that in person. Mega Bayonet, now that's spooky. Like, that is a terrifying looking Pokemon, okay? Discal, I'll put in A because I like Discal. I also like Disclops, A. Drifloon is not scary, but it's cute. I'll put it in B tier. I'll put it in C tier for cute. There we go. Drifloon, we will put in B. I like the witch aspect to Miss Magius, so I'll put it in A tier because it's a witch. It's a ghost witch. It's pretty top tier, but it's not spooky tier. Spiritomb, I never really cared for it. To be honest with you, I never really cared for it. But it's not dookie, but I put it in the C tier. Dusknoir, I'd put it in spooky, because that's terrifying. Frostless, one of my favorite ghost types, I'm putting it in spooky. The reason I put Frostless in spooky is because this description right here, and it sticks with me. When it finds humans or Pokemon it likes, it freezes them and takes them to its chilly den where they become decorations. So you're literally frozen, basically dead, and you're just a decoration to this Pokemon. I would put Rotom in Dookie. I mean, actually, no, it's not spooky, okay? It's not spooky by any means. It's not even scary. I'll put Rotom in C tier. I just don't use it personally. Giratina is spooky. Both forms of Giratina, horrifying. Arceus, ghost type, Dookie. If Arceus made itself look like a ghost, I would take it. Regular Yamask, I'll put it in C. It's not really terrifying. It's not spooky. Actually, I'll put them in Dookie as well. Sorry, never liked it. Now, Cofagrigus, it's a coffin, okay, with arms. It's pretty scary. I'll put it in A tier. Ghost type Zuru, B tier. I haven't used it yet. Don't know if I'll plan on it. Hisuian, Zoroark, so A tier. Fearlish, I'll put them both in Dookie tier. Also Jellicent. Don't care for them either. Mamon Litwick, it's not spooky, but it's an A tier. Lampent, A tier. Chandelier, spooky tier. I love the Litwick line. I don't care what you think. Golett, I'll put Golett in B tier. It's better than these four down here. Sorry. I'll put Golurk in spooky. If you approach a Golurk, that's terrifying, okay?
Go, Pokemon! Ouch!
Honedge is just a sword. I think it's cool, but I'll put it in C tier. Dual Blade, I'll put in B tier. Aegislash, I'll put in A tier. Phantom, B tier, because it does have that spooky aspect. Trevenant, I will put in A tier because it is spooky. Pumpkaboo, it's cute, but it's eh. Gourgeist is in the same category, C, as in cute, but eh. I like the concept of Hoopa. I like its design, so I'll put it in A tier. I will put Hoopa Unbound in spooky because it looks terrifying. Decidueye, I will put in A tier. Oreo, board thing, trash, Dookie. Sandygast, put him in C tier. Hollow Sand, I'll put in C tier. Silverly ghost type, B, not ghost enough. Mimikyu, it's cute, it's spooky, spooky tier. Now we have Delmise. Delmise, I like its style, I'll give it A tier. Lunala, yes, it's a legendary, and it's spooky, but it's not as spooky as Dawnwing Necrozma. Dawnwing Necrozma is more spooky looking and terrifying than a regular Lunala. Marshadow, it's not spooky, but it is a nice ghost type Pokemon. I'll put it in A tier. Blastophilon, beautiful design. I love it. And honestly, I would be scared of it. People that are afraid of clowns would be scared of it. It's in spooky tier. Actually, I will move Trevenant to spooky. Sinistea, dookie. Never liked it. I won't like it. Polteageist, I like the design of it. I'll put it in C tier. Galarian, Corsola, I will put it in A tier. Galarian Rodriguez, I gotta put it in dookie tier. I'm sorry. It's spooky, yes, but I just don't like the Pokemon in general. Dreepy is cute. I'll put Jackalope in A tier. And then I put Dragapult in spooky tier. Spectrier, I'll put it in A tier. Calyrex with Spectrier, Don't like Calyrex. I hate how it looks. I hate it. If he wasn't on Spectrier, I'd put him in Dookie, but he is, so I'm going to put him in C. Calyrex in general, Dookie. I hate Calyrex. I don't know why, I just hate how it looks. Hisuian, Basculin. I don't really care for him, so I'll put him in C tier. Sorry. But there you have it. There's my spooky to Dookie ghost type tier list. Let me know down in the comments what you would change about my list. Tell me who you would put in spooky, who you would put in Dookie. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like for spooky, subscribe for Dookie, and hey, that's a win for me. Thanks for watching.